the items and the money to buying the device. Usually the IoT stuff is simple, like a sensor or some motor or whatever it's called. Basically, it's just simple thing that get over over complexity. I mean, human make it complex to do other complex thing. I mean, somehow you can use a motion sensor and a light sensor to create a beat beat sensor, heartbeat sensor. Somehow, I mean, human literally use a stick and a stone to create a machinery. That was crazy. I mean, that's the biggest part of human that makes human survive till now. And for the IoT itself is working with a smart part. If I'm not wrong, it was called motherboard. It was the one who has every. If I'm not wrong, it was called CPU or something in the motherboard. And the actual IoT itself rely on the motherboard to work because all of the other device is need its own program to work. And where did the program was keep safe from? Keep safe on? It was on the motherboard. The motherboard itself was quite pricey, and there's a lot of model on the motherboard. For an example, if you're using the Arduino motherboard, for a second, let me just search it. The Arduino motherboard has a lot of version. For the first one, the one I use, if I'm not wrong, it was V3. It has a lot of, uh, a little silver, a little tiny needles. Usually it was a cable, but the one that was, well, it was a little bit of inappropriate, but I say that was me. I say it. Well, I usually called it a naked needles. Yeah, the naked needles. It was inappropriate, but don't worry, no one gonna watch it anyway. The naked needles was used to connecting the GNS, the V1 or V2. What is a G? What? It's not GNS. GND. I'm sorry, GND. It was shortened for ground. And there is a V3 for the internet and V2. And after that, there is a lot of port. Like from it was from C1, C2, and something like that. It has support about which one's gonna on and which one gonna off. It as simple like that. And from the Arduino, usually the first thing you need is a sensor to make it work. For what sensor I'm gonna speak today is gonna be HCSR. HCSR is a distance sensor. How does it work? Well, HCSR itself uh, has a two, like, I don't know, like sound. Well, practically it's using light. The first one, well, HCSR is not using light actually. It was using a sound. So from the one of the sound system, it will be emitting on some ultrasonic sound that will be that will be radiating through the air, and after that it will go to a block or any object in front of them, and the radiating sound will be bounced back to the HSR itself, and that's how you can guess the distance from the HSR sensor. It's quite complicated, but once you understand, it's easy. I mean, that's basically bouncing things. I mean, if you don't, I mean, if you just shut your eyes, if you close your eyes, and you touch things in front of you, you can sense it. But with HSR, you can just emitting the sound, and when it bounces back, you will realize the exact place of the object was. I mean, usually HSR has a little bit of, uh, a little bit of fraction. What is it called? I forget what is it called. Anyway, next we have DHT, DHT, if you want to say. if I'm not wrong, what is it called? DHT 21 or so.